What's up everyone, I'm Jacob, also known as Jonesy, and in this video, I play the indie board game Factions Battlegrounds on Tabletop Simulator with Jason, one of the game's creators. Factions is a fantasy combat game where you earn victory points equal to the gold cost of every unit you kill. In this game, we're playing first with 30 victory points, and we both have to side out 3 units from our warband. After playing against Ihalaban my last couple games, I decided to play with them for the first time, and side out 2 of my mid-cost units along with one of my spellcasters. Jason picks the Zyan faction and sides out 3 low-cost units. But before we find out if I can get some more beginner's luck, if you have not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified every time I put out a new video. Now let's jump into the game. Then let's roll. I got a 2.
And where am I? A 1. That's
Hey, so
nice.
against Zyan, I think I will try the resource advantage.
Nice, nice. First terrain tile, I'll just put this one here in the middle.
I'm gonna try this.
Nice. All right, I gotta make sure I have a good counter to potentially get out of here without too much water being around. Oh, oops, my bad.
Yes, I'm thinking about what I want to do. I think I'll try that. Yeah.
Nice. Let's see here. I think I gotta avoid a little bit of. I'm just gonna have to push myself over here on the left side. All right, there we go. We got a little stream right here on my end. All right.
And then for the resource centers, I'm gonna try something like. If I try.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think
It's
I'll
gonna be
go
harder
with
for me to
this.
get to both golds. Nice, nice. That's a pretty good arrangement there. All right, then I'm choosing my starting Vanguard first here. Let's go for sure with Farm Peasant. Got to get the staple in there. Yep. Let's go with Zyan Infiltrator here. And then I think, I'll make sure I can. Let's get Royal Sword Fighter on the board as well. So that will be my initial picks here.
So I'm going to try the Teak-Bling Blaze Strider and the Ihalaban Reaver. Oh, whoops.
Fastest in the game. Outside of the Swiftwing Valkyrie, that is. That's a good start. Then I will kick this thing off. I'll have the Sword Fighter's going to hit the board. He'll go 1, 2. Actually, no, I'll just have him move up. And then I'll have my Zyan Infiltrator go next. I'll move 1, diagonally 2, and then over 3 into the water. And then we are on you.
I think I'm just gonna start with the Blaze Strider going 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, man.
Cards. So I get the corner gold mine up to gold. And then I think the Reaver will also just say YOLO up front to get that gold mine.
Man. That is an aggressive first round. That's pretty impressive there. Because I was like, I'll be able to get one of these the next round. All right. So then Farm Peasant will hit the board. That was a good first round for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Then,
yeah, sort of come up with a couple different like aggro starts going for the resource centers, and I figured I'd try to go for the 2 gold centers this game.
And they're like, yeah, and they're in a good position for you. That was nice. And then, are you going to purchase anything at all before we add up?
I think I'm going to wait.
Okay. So then I would get 4 gold for my units, thanks to that farm peasant, and then 1 more for myself. That will put me up to 7 gold.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 extra for 6. So I'm at 11 gold.
Nice. Nice. I think I'm going to. The Royal Swordsman is going to move up diagonally 1. Actually, it'll make some more sense for me to move up, claim the center mana pool, then I'll move over and then attack that Reaver. That's center mana pool card. I'll just set the Reaver over here. It gives me 4 points. And then my. Oh, okay. So then my Infiltrator is just going to go, or actually on the Infiltrator's activation, I'll purchase the Swiftwing Valkyrie for 5.
Okay.
Drops it down to 2. Valkyrie will just get right in there. I'll move 1, 2. So I'm in the air. 3, and then I'll land to claim that center gold 9. And then on the Infiltrator's activation, I will just attack you for 1.
You got it. I'm going to recruit the Ihalaban Salamancero.
Nice.
For 5 gold.
Oh, no, man.
So that's going to go 1, 2, and then I'll have it use Runestone.
Absolutely.
And I'm just going to say YOLO and get the Grand Bakinawa. I was hoping to maybe wait a turn to get a mana pool, but you sort of ruined that.
That's an impressive round 2 move.
Thank you. Yeah, so my Bakinawa can move forward 2 and kill your Valkyrie before it gets out of hand. Right, and then my Blaze Strider, I think will just melee your Zyan Infiltrator for 2.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, whoops. You tried to grab the token, I tried to grab the card, we both grabbed the wrong thing. I'm done for my units.
Okay, my farm peasant is just going to move over, try to get him out of the way here. And then that will be it for me as well. So I will not do any reinforcements.
I will wait also.
All right. Add these up. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gold for me. Puts me in a good place. And then 2 mana.
Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, and then 4 gold to 10, and then 2 mana up to 2.
That was like the perfect like first and second round for this being your first time playing with the Ihalaban. That was a nice strategy out the gate, Jacob. That was awesome.
Thank you. My last 2 games playing against Pete did have a Ihalaban, so I did sort of learn a few things from him playing Ihalaban.
Nice. No, I'm gonna wait a little bit here. I'm gonna purchase I'm actually just gonna move the Royal Sword Fighter over. I'll move 1 and then 2 just to get rid of that Salamancero.
Oh shoot, I did not move that to a safe enough place. Oops.
That'll give me an additional 5 points here. And then we are on to you.
Yes, so I think my Bakunawa is just going to move... just move over to get hit from your skirmish for 2.
Nice.
And then melee your sword fighter for 7. Alright, and then my Blaze Strider... That's up next, right? Yeah, because you just have your peasant. So Blaze Strider can move 1, 2, 3, 4, and take back the center gold mine.
Ah, okay, nice. On the Farm Peasants activation, I'll purchase the Sunfire Angel here.
Okay.
That would drop me down to 3 gold. I'll go 1, 2, 3. I'll land and cast Fire Orb. Do 2 damage to the Bakuana.
Okay.
That's going to drop me down to 9 mana here. And then that's the only thing I'll do in reinforcement. Or actually, or that wasn't the reinforcement. Because then the farm peasant will move over. Now it's reinforcement time.
Okay, so... You know what? Since I have the gold, I'm just going to play my Regal Minokawa.
Nice.
The reinforcement. And then I can just move it forward 2 to right there. Okay, so I got 5 gold and then 2 mana.
It's here. 1, 2, 3, 4 gold. Puts me up to 7 and then 2 mana. I'm up to 11 mana here. All right. I did not see that Minokawa coming. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to have to push back here 1, 2, and kind of regroup and re-strategize. And then we are on you.
I feel like I misplayed. I feel like I missed my chance to get an aquatic unit to kill your farm peasants. Now I need to figure out what to do about that. Unfortunately, you moving all your things away from my home terrain tiles is making things more difficult than I'd like it to be. But I think I guess you should only have your farm peasant next, so I think for sure I'm just gonna move my Bakunawa up to there. And for my Minokawa's gonna fly 1, 2 there and stay in the air. Then my Blaze Strider can go 1, 2 to grab the center mana pool from you.
Ah, okay, nice.
Up to 6 mana. And then I think... Well, I feel like even if it moves back, you're still going to be able to get it within, like, Fire Orb range if you want to kill the Blaze Strider. So I feel like I'll just keep the Blaze Strider there. Alright, and then I will end my turn.
Okay. Yeah, so that Minokawa definitely put a hitch in my strategy there. It was a good play. I will not purchase during reinforcements. I'm going to wait for the following round.
I'm also going to wait on the reinforcements.
Okay. Nice. So I'll add them up. That would give me 1, 2, 3, 4 gold again. This time no mana. Oops, no mana.
I got 5 gold and 2 mana.
Okay. So I'll purchase on the Sunfire Angels activation the Royal Battle Lord.
Okay.
For 8. And that'll drop me down to 3 gold. Royal Battle Lord activates first. So I'm going to place her there and then shoot across for 2 diagonally.
Okay.
And then my Sunfire Angel will activate. 2, 4, so you got 3 health left, so that's not to be a melee attack. I'm going to move over or diagonally 1 and then attack you to get rid of that Grand Bakuana finally. That'll be 10 points on my end, and I'm not doing anything until that farm peasant eventually goes. And that would push me up to 19 victory points.
Okay, so now... Alright, so now I'm going to recruit my Naga Archon. Is it Archon or Archon?
Archon.
Archon? Okay. So I can move 1, 2, and it has just enough mana to use the Wave of Blade, so I can deal 3 to your Royal Battlelord.
Nice.
But I'm out of mana. Alright, so I think if I have my Minukawa go forward and land right there to melee your Sunfire Angel.
Nice, nice. Big points.
So, 7 points up to 19. Then for my Blaze Strider, 1 point away from killing it with Seer.
Oh.
So I guess I can just go 1, 2. I'll have it move there and then melee the Royal Battlelord.
That's the play. Nice.
That's for 8 victory points, so I'm at 27.
Good move.
And then you are up.
My farm peasant's feeling a little shaky right now, I'll tell you that much.
I mean, there's just the best flying unit in the game diagonal to it.
I've got nothing. I cannot purchase anything actually at all with that 3 gold that I have. So
Oh,
then,
yeah, because you did like side out a lot of your cheaper units.
Yes. So then I would just get 3 gold here.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gold, up to 8, and then 2 mana.
Whew, that was a good round.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad I had enough mana to do that. But
Yes.
now my Archon goes. I will have it command
Nice.
my Blaze Strider. Actually, do I want to do that? I think I actually have it command my Regal Minukawa. Yeah, I'm gonna have it command the Regal Minukawa, which is gonna fly and stay in the air. It's right there. Then my Blaze Strider will go. It can go 1, 2 to kill the Farm Peasant of the Seer.
Nice.
And then 3, 4, not quite be able to make it to that mana pool. And then my Archon will stay there.
Oof, that was good. Well, I will have to purchase. So let's speed of 3. I don't know if I can get out of this. I'm going to purchase the Valkyrie Defender for 6. That drops me down to 0 gold. Are you going to reinforce at all?
Oh, I did not actually think about that. I will... I mean, that would be kind of funny, so sure, I'll recruit my Zepidon Usurper.
Oh my goodness. Another high-ranking unit. So that looks like that's moving first.
Oh, and that actually just has aquatic, so I can go... Oh, but it'd have to land to... Okay, so with this Usurper, yeah. If I wanted, would I be able to spawn on the ground, then move over to one in the air?
So Yeah, I think so. You would be able to spawn in the water, claim that mana pool and lift if you wanted. Absolutely.
Okay, so I think I'll just do that just because I want more spells, or just want more mana. Oh, and then I can also use Diabolic.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're gonna give me the 4 gold instead of the 2 victory
Yeah.
points.
Oh, I have no gold to give you actually.
Oh, that's right. So I can't actually use that.
Oh
Dang it.
yeah. So then my defender will hit the board. I'll move 1, 2, 3, and then I'll hover in the air. Actually, I'll attack. Yeah, I'll attack you.
Okay.
So let's do that. Let's get rid of. At least get a little bit more action here. That's 5 additional points for me, up to 24. Right, then that's 2 gold for me.
So I get 7 gold, over 10, and then 4 mana up to 8.
Oh, I guess I know what's coming.
Yeah, then my Archon will command my Bakinawa. Go 1, 2, and hit your defender.
Good game. Good game. That was an interesting strategy, Jacob, because like normally I actually play pretty quick off the bat to try to get those resources and at least hold one of them to start the game. That was impressive how quickly you were able to get out ahead like that. That was excellent.
Yeah, thank you. My initial plan was to try to get 1 gold mine in 1 mana resource center, just so I could use the runestone on the Grand Bakinawa on turn 2. Like, that was like my ideal plan, but I felt like I just needed to go for the other gold mine just so you wouldn't get it.
Okay. Now that was interesting because I was like, okay, like I know you have a lot more beef than my faction has, so I was like, okay, how do I want to counter this? I'm gonna try to get out, and then so that way I can at least hit the resource center, so you're not able to get that Bakuan or Amino Kana out soon. But you're like that was like really perfect, like first 3 rounds for you. That was great, man.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, and then the other problem was that this mana resource, it was not on a home tile, so then I would have been 1 gold short of playing the I forgot. It's not the witch. I'm thinking the witch is the one through runestone, the Solomon Caro. So it would have been 1 gold short since this mana wasn't on one of my home tiles.